Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a brand new day, a brand new vlog. And today we are going to be checking out on something very, very important, guys, because today is a Monday, and that only means one thing. We gotta go over and check out what the heck is going on with the V8 Datsun, and is it anywhere close to completion. So let's do exactly that right now, and make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel right now, or I will have to go over to your house and sort you out. Whew, it's so nice being able to just get in your car and drive and not wait for hours for taxi drivers to try to find you using navigation. Very nice. Well, for the first time in my life, I've been pulled over by the cops and asked for a driving license. I don't know what's going on today, but it seems like there's some sort of a police raid or something. But they were nice, sweet, and kind, as long as you have your documents with you and stuff like this. Like my tax sticker on the car has ran out, but I have like a new one right here, and I never put it on, which I was lazy. And he was like, oh, why don't you have it? And I'm like, oh, I have it. I'm sorry, I just didn't put it on. He's like, okay, fine. Flippin' heck. Insane stuff. Anyways, I arrived over to check on what's going on with the Datsun right now, because it seems like it's chilling around here. I swear, guys, I think the car is cursed, because I came over and the guy over here, he actually runs an AC shop, and he said that this thing does not work. This is like an air compressor valve, right, from a Nissan Sima or Nissan Fuga or Infiniti M50 with the number of Y4713, right? This thing broke, and guess what? There is none in Thailand. It's not cross-compatible from anything else. So now I gotta find this somewhere in the world to put it in to have some cold air inside of the car. But right now I don't really care about it. I said, let's just all put it all together. I'll just roll down the windows and drive with the roll down windows. But the fact that we cannot find this part anywhere sucks. Really does. Anyways, hopefully we'll get it figured out one way or another. But this car is cursed 100%. It is the devil. This car is the devil. So I left the garage for a minute, right? And I was in the bathroom, and I got myself a drink, and I opened it. How the heck did I open it up like this? What am I supposed to do now? I actually don't know. I have no idea. What should I be doing with this? Like, how in the world did I open it up like this? There's gotta be a way. Can I put you somewhere? There's gotta be a way to open this. Right, what if I take off this piece? I literally opened the can in the middle of the flipping thing. How? Why? How am I gonna drink this now? This is really annoying. I'm really thirsty as well. Well, I'm just ripping the whole can at this point. What? This makes no sense. Oh, hello. Look how I opened it, like this. All right, at least I can drink it still, but that's a bit odd. Anyways, there was a question, right? A lot of you might not know this, but I went to school in Ireland for 11 years, right? And there was an interesting question that I got by Wheelie55. He says, hey Ivan, when you first went to school in Ireland, did you have any concept of how to speak English? Or did they just throw you into classes and hope you picked up on it? I assume you would have to have some type of English classes to be able to understand what they were teaching you. Matter of fact, the only things that I knew how to say was hello, goodbye, and can I have a chocolate milkshake from going on holidays with my grandparents to Egypt when I was a small kid. And an ice cream. Chocolate ice cream or vanilla ice cream. That's all I needed to know when I was a kid. So I was kind of fooled when I was brought to Ireland, because my it was my grandparents that sent me over there, alright? Which I'm thankful for. That's the reason I know English and stuff. But I gotta tell you one thing, right? So I was sent there and I was fooled. My grandparents were like, oh yeah, see how it is and we'll pick you up on the weekend if you don't like it. This was when I was like 7 years old, about to turn 8. And I remember that day. First of all, I did not understand anything anybody was saying, so I was kind of like living in a world of gibberish. Everybody was speaking a different language to me. I could have just kind of picked up on some words that sound similar, like Russian, right? And I remember that day when the weekend has come and I call my family and I'm like, so, I don't actually like it here. I was in boarding school. I don't actually like it here. Can you pick me up? And they're like, what do you mean? We're in Russia. Oh my God, I remember for the first year or two, I was crying every single day. But then I got used to it. I got used to be living by myself. But yeah, I literally just picked up English somehow. No idea how, but I just picked it up out of nowhere. And that's how I spoke in English. I'm guessing because I was a kid, my brain was like a sponge. Everybody was speaking the language, so I had to adapt to survive. My brain started to learn English. Do I remember the time when I actually learned English? No, I don't remember me actually learning it. I just went through it. It's not like, a lot of people are like, oh, you need to learn the verbs, the pronouns, and this, and the rules of English, and never learned any of that. Just started speaking. I can read, write, speak. Very good. Very good. Great success, I call it. Anyways, going back to the garage to tell them that we just assemble everything back the way it was with the air conditioning, and then I'll wait for somebody to either bring me the parts or order it from another country. But for now, I mean, you can roll down the windows and drive around. It's not like I'm going to be driving into another city or something, but right now there's so many cops around the place, literally so many. And I read on the news, I think it's because there was like some scooter racing. Yes, some scooter racing in Pattaya, and the police got angry with that, so now they have block posts. And obviously, because I have a hybrid Camry, I got pulled over because this is a race car. Okay, enough with this stuff. I'm going to the garage. So the guy assembled everything back, but the electricians are a bit busy now. But they said they'll come today because they just need to do the speedometer thing to just adjust the speeding stuff. And they took the speed box with them. So now we gotta wait for them. So let's wait for them. But obviously not here. I'm gonna bring Pichenka to the vet now to get him an injection, I think. Because the tablets that I got him are not... He like pukes if he takes them. That's why we stopped giving it to him. So we're gonna bring him to the vet and see what's up. Oh, you know what? Nothing better than an evening drive. I was just... So basically, look, guys, I gotta tell you a story. I met up with a few of my buddies and, just went for an evening drive, basically, just driving around the place. And I gotta tell you one thing. So, the electricians did not come today. They said that, don't be in a rush. I told them I'm not in a rush. But they were just busy today because they were waiting for the AC guy and all that stuff. There was a bit of confusion, but hopefully in the upcoming days they will come and fix that last problem, which is the speedometer. As much as I want to take it, I'm like, all right, you know what? I'll leave them to finish that last part so that once it's finished, then hopefully we will not need to touch the electrical stuff whatsoever. Anyways, gotta go to the grocery store, get a few bits and bobs, get some chicken and all that stuff, because yesterday's dinner that we had was really good and now I want more chicken so I can be enjoying a bit of that. Anyways, let's do exactly that right now. I love it. On Google Maps it said that the Lotus here is open at 11 o'clock. I come here at 9:58. It's closed and it's not even 10. I came here at like 9:50, so there's 10 minutes until it closes down. Obviously, it all shut down before that. Am I whinging too much? I don't think so, because, it's like, timing, What if somebody needs like 5 minutes to shop around? They just want to close the place early. Flipping heck, what's this? You got like a mosquito flying here or something. With cat hair or something. I don't even know what's going on. I need to get rid of this thing somehow. Timing in Thailand is way different from anywhere around the world, because You know, the electricians didn't come today. I mean, you know, they have a lot of car projects they're working on. They do electrical wiring and stuff like that. And that takes time and brain and all that stuff. So obviously, we did not go check out the Datsun. It is not finished. I'm not sure if they're going to go there tomorrow. Maybe they will, and I will be happy about it, because they said that it's very hard to get this speedometer working, because every time they set it up, it works. They turn off the car, and it's not working. You got to do it every single time the same way. Now, I'm obviously going to be leaving it with them until they're going to be able to fix it, and once they're fixed it, that's going to be good news, because they can work on other things like the interior and this and that to make the car actually look good. Nevertheless, we'll leave the car there. Hopefully we'll get a call. Once we get a call, we'll definitely come over there and check out what's going on. This is basically the explanation of how I know English and why I'm able to talk and make videos like this, because yes, I went to school in Ireland. I was there for 11 years. And a lot of people are going to be saying, you know, so that means you have an Irish passport. You got a second passport, Ivan. You've been there for so long. Matter of fact, I do not own an Irish passport. If I owned an Irish passport, I would probably be somewhere else right now. But yes, you can get an Irish passport if you stayed there for like 10 years. But the thing is, I was there since I was a kid. The only time when you are actually able to get a passport if you live there from the age of 16, and I think you don't leave the country for like 5 years or something, and then you're able to apply for a passport, which in my case was not the case, because I left Ireland when I turned 18, so that's basically 2 years counting to that. If you're asking me, should I stayed there for longer for this? Probably yes, but then at the same time, you never know how life could have turned out, you know? There's no reason to look back in life. You only gotta look forward. This is the situation we're in right now. We gotta make the best out of it and see what else we could do. I know there is dangers right now with the conscription, mobilization, and all that stuff going on, but the main reason, and this does not only concern me, guys. Life problems for everybody are different, and a little bit of advice to everybody: don't look at the negativity. Believe that something good is going to happen, and for sure, I guarantee you, if every single day you're going to be working your way to make yourself happy, it's going to happen. Just small step at a time. You know, a lot of people in my previous videos have said that they're not feeling well. Some people are depressed. I'm with you guys, you know, I'm with you, I understand the feeling, but trust me, you just gotta get your nose high in the air like this and keep on hitting the brick wall, because one day that brick wall is gonna fall down and all of us are gonna be happy. One day, hopefully. Anyways, I hope that this has lifted some of you guys' spirits up a little bit. I know today's vlog was basically me in the car for some reason. I don't even know why and how that went along, but it is what it is. My day was literally in my car. Maybe it's because I missed driving the car, so I was literally just driving around the place all day long, because I like cars, I like the freedom of travel, and I like freedoms in general. So thank you very much for watching today's vlog. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment, because I read every single comment. If you guys have any questions to ask me, make sure to write the comments, and I will try my best to answer them. But 100%, I read through every single one of them. Have a good night, have a good morning, whatever you're having. Like I said, stay positive. Bring out the positive vibes, and everything will be good. See you guys in the next video.